Hello, hello, welcome to another video on my second channel, More Galaxy. Today we're going to be running through a full league of Modern Rock Saga, Golgari Saga. This deck is basically just Jund without the red, so Jund Sagavon, but not Jund. So Jund Sagavon, but no Ragavon and no red, so Black-Green Saga. That works. Golgari Saga, let's call it Golgari Saga. So basically, this deck is a black-green mid-range deck that kills your opponent via good old Tarmogoyf and Dauthi Voidwalker. However, the thing that sets this deck apart is there's a way more heavy emphasis on Urza Saga, and it also has Elvish Reclaimer to help get Saga out more consistently. And then in lieu of Wrenn and 6, we have Witherbloom Command, which is a spicy 3-of. The mode we're going to be using more often is probably Turkic gets -2/-1 until end of turn, and target player mills 3 cards, and you return a land card from your graveyard to your hand, so that gets back the Saga when the Saga inevitably dies. Elvish Reclaimer is also here to tutor up a bunch of silver bullet lands like Bojuka Bog and Ghost Quarter. Yeah, this is just a mid-range deck aimed at discarding all your opponent's good cards, killing all their good creatures, and then killing them. Turok's here, Voidwalker's here, all the good stuff. We're also running a Lurrus deck because Lurrus is good. For the sideboard, we have Turok for more white decks. A bunch of Artifact Hate because it does power up our Saga. So, our Constructs from our Saga. Seal of Primordium because it's good with Lurrus. Doomblade and Go for the Throat in lieu of Terminate to deal with Murktide Regents. Collective Brutality for burn or aggressive decks. EE for Hammer Time, Pithing Needle for any deck that has activated abilities, Torpor Orb for ETB decks, any deck that runs Solitude, Fury, Grief, etc., and Damping Sphere for Amulet and Storm decks. So this deck seems really fun. Elvish Reclaimer is one of my favorite cards, and I just love playing Elvish Reclaimer. Like, I love tutoring up lands, I love casting crop rotations in Modern, or activating an ability to get a crop rotation like effect in Modern. So without further ado, we'll see you back in the first match. Alright, we got the first match here. We win the die roll and grab a Lurrus. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Hopefully they're like a combo deck or something that like really cares about actually what am I doing? We'll Inquisition them first. See what's up. Oh. What the hell? If they want to, yeah, let's take the Thoughtseize and to make them pitch their Lily if they want to grief me. If they grief me, I'm fine with it. I mean, they'll hit the Goyf and I'm like pretty sad, but I can always redraw off Spellbomb. Get another draw here. Oh, so they played the one card. They played the one card that they drew for turn. Okay. I think I'll just Thoughtseize the Lily. Actually, shit. I'm kind of locked in on Thoughtseizing the Grief now, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the Grief here. I don't need to hit the Lily yet, so I will find a Swamp with this. And run out of Spellbomb. So they have 4 swamps and a Lily. So there you go. Play one of the swamps and pass. So now I want to draw a land so I can hit it. That's a good land. That is a very good land. So I drew another Grief. So hand is a Grief and 3 swamps. So I get to run out Saga and then play a Goyf. How big is this boy? 4 or 5. Nice. Seems pretty good. Yeah, Saga was probably one of the best draws in the deck. Turok was also a pretty good draw. Actually, never mind now. They drew a Saga, which they play. So this is just the rack. Another Goyf. So I know their hand. There's no point in Inquisitioning here. So I will probably just make a token off Construct. They want a hard cast ice. If they want a hard cast grief, that's fine. Push my Goyf, that is tragic. Okay, so we still know their hand. Get a construct. Witherbloom command, that's a great draw. I think I'll just make another construct and then get a spring leaf draw. No. I don't need. I'll probably just get. Sure. What do I want? There's literally no need. Okay, whatever. Shadow Spear is probably the best get here, right? Because I can't cast any. I mean, I can Inquisition them, but I know their hand anyway, so it doesn't matter. I know I'm not drawing a land. Yeah, I'll drop a Shadow Spear. Actually, no. Yeah, Shadow Spear. I guess I could have gotten. Whatever, that's fine. I'll swing for 4. I guess a possible line was getting a Spring Leaf Drum and then using that to pay for the black for Spell Bomb and then hope to draw a land and hit a land drop. So let's see if they make another construct. They do. They get their own Shadow Spear. They equip it. I'm kind of fine with trading here, honestly. Yeah. Hold up. They played a swamp. So their hand is Grief, Swamp, Unknown. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bobble? That's a pretty good one. Oh, I can, this is gonna be sweet. Check this out. So I'll just swing with both, and I can blow up the Shadow Spear with Witherbloom command and get back the Saga, then play the Saga for turn. That's fine. So we go 2. That's a sorcery? My bad. I just blanked on that. My bad. That was totally my fault. New deck. Okay. I think I'm still interested in doing that just so I can get a land drop. So, okay, so I mill 3 and I blow up this Shadow Spear. Or I mill 3, then return to land. So I can get a Verdant. It's probably nice for me to get a Verdant, right? Like I don't really want an Inquisition here. So I'll just get a Saga and play it out. So there you go. I'll bobble them on the upkeep. Damn, how many lands do they have in their deck? Maybe they're just criminally the Iceman. Maybe they're just criminally unlucky. There we go. There's the Grief. Probably taking the Goyf. Yep. 7-8. Holy shit. That's one fat Goyf. Catacombs and a Goyf. Alright. So I think here I'll just swing. I doubt they'll block. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, obviously I'm making a construct if they don't. Yeah, cool. So now I can... I don't need to make another construct right now. I mean, I guess making a construct is... Yeah. I'll hold up construct plus a spell bomb and cycle. If they... sure, they cast a Lock Throne. Down to 3? Okay. So, I don't know what they were. A deck that run... I mean, I'm guessing... What did they get off their, Oh, they got Shadow Spear off their Saga, so that doesn't tell me anything. I don't want Pithing Needle. They're mono black. I think I just run it back. Like... I mean, I guess Seal of Primordium is decent. Is anything bad, though? They're not a Lurrus deck either. I think I'll bring in the Seal of Primordium. Turok seems medium, and I'll probably just get Thoughtseize out of my hand anyway. I'm gonna trim a Thoughtseize. Actually, yeah, I'll keep the Turok and trim the second Thoughtseize. Because I typically don't like keeping lots of hand disruption in the mid-range mirror. Just because it oftentimes, which like, this is a great hand, I love this hand. Hopefully they don't Thoughtseize me and I get to run out a turn 1 Reclaimer. Because a lot of the times it gets to with Thoughtseize out. Nice. Yeah, so they're just, okay, so they're just mono black grief. Yeah, because as I was saying, a lot of the times it gets to the point of we all Thoughtseize each other's hands, and it gets to like 1 card or 2 cards in hand each, and we're top decking, and Thoughtseize is really bad in the top decks. There's a Saga. I can blow it up. That's funny. Okay, so there's Bob. I'm kind of interested in just sealing the Saga. It's between that and... Okay, if I do another 1 minute spell, I would have pushed the Bob. Okay, so I'll play the Catacombs. Who was it? 3 lands in yard, +2/+2. Okay. I'll get a forest, I guess? I don't know if it really matters. I'm just going to play the steel and just pop it on the Saga. Two mana Stonewind, baby. Say go. They reveal a Funeral Charm. Interesting. Interesting. So they're... Okay, so now I get to pitch a Swamp, and this is active next turn? So they're just playing like a mono black discard. It is Haunting Dark Confidant. So I don't really know how Haunt works. Oh, so when Bob dies, I'll have to pitch a card. Sure. Bobble. I'll play the Bobble. I'll swing in with this. Actually, I'm kind of interested in getting Saga, right? This is 2 tap, right? Yeah. And I'll just pass here then. Actually, I'll just... Yeah, I'll just kill the Bob now. I'll pitch the Peatland. So now I can EOT, get a Swamp, and then sack a Swamp. That's annoying. I mean, not the end of the world, but... Okay, so I'll bubble them, I guess? Nighthawk, okay, so they're just like black cards I own. Pay 2, sack, Swamp. Get a Saga. I draw a Loam. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to say I have a Loam in this deck. Okay. I think it's just... I'll swing for 3 and see what they do. If they want to hit my yard to make it 1, that's fine. Okay, they don't. I don't think I need a loam now. I think I'll just sit back and make a car instruct. I don't really want to Raven's Crime either. They have 5 cards in hand. Another Bob. Pass. Okay. Yeah, I'll just make 2 car instructs here. I mean, seeing depending on what I draw, obviously. Voidwalker, that's a good one. So wait, so can I do this? I'm pretty sure this is how this works, right? So with that on the stack, I can sack the Saga and find a land. Publish another Saga. Oh, that's sweet. That is so sweet. Oh my lord. That's disgusting. It still works, right? Oh my god, that is so good. Alright. So now I get Le Drum. Yeah. And so now I can run out a Voidwalker. Rather than a Voidwalker than Goyf, because Goyf is basically a 3/4. I mean, that's still good, but like it's the same power as Voidwalker right now, because they can just exile my yard at any time, so. The rack, so they are a rack deck. Thought so. Life from the Loam is super good against the rack deck. I mean, it's probably getting exiled anyway, but whatever. They have a Voidwalker. They also have an Urborg, which makes my Saga better. They have a free 2 damage. So now my their Voidwalker can block my Voidwalker, which is annoying. Catacombs. Do I just sit back and make constructs? I mean, I kind of want to... Alright, let's see if they bite on the Voidwalker trade. Yeah, I'll swing it through a claim or 2, right? That's the play here. Yeah, because I have other cards to use mana on. Alright, let's see if they bite on the Voidwalker trade. Okay, so they're making me make a construct. That's fine. We are not trading Voidwalkers. Alright, so I'll make a construct so my construct eats the Bob, unless they have like a push or something. If they have a push, I'm fine with it too. Funeral Charm. Giving my creature +2/-1 until end of turn. Admittedly, I did know about that, but... Okay, so now I can play a land. It's just taps for a block? That's funny. I'll run out the Goyf here. Yeah. Get another threat down. Seigu. Is this a Nighthawk Scavenger? Oh, that's funny. Nighthawk is only opponents. So if they exile my yard... Augur of Skulls. I'll probably just get a Shadow Spear with the Saga and just start beating. Start beating face. I'll probably just float a mana too. I don't think I need to make another construct. Yeah. I float a block. Okay. Have a Shadow Spear. I'll chuck it onto the construct. Let's try to loan back some lands. Let's see if Fire gets exiled. They do. Okay, that's fine. My loam stays in the yard, which is good. Never mind. They have a Voidwalker. I forgot about that. Alright. We'll get in there. They'll make me discard my hand on the upkeep. That's fine. Yeah, I'll just swing with everything. Yeah, I'll just swing with everything here. They'll probably block the... I mean, we'll see what they're planning to do. 3, 7, 8. So they can... Okay, so we're trading Voidwalkers. Yeah, admittedly, I probably should have done the loam post-combat. But... I don't know if it'll matter too much here. Okay, they chump the Goyf with the Augur. So they'll go to 4. And so there you go. So we know they have a Ruak in hand. I think I just kill him on my next turn, though. Like, I don't care about a Ruak at all. Alright, what do you got? They play the Nighthawk Scavenger. It is a 1/3. And the Ruak. I'll take 1. I'll go to 21. I'm close to death, guys. Just watch that. Alright. I think I just swing, right? Do they just die? Yeah, I'll just swing. They block the Goyf. And then they die. Cool. Let's hop on a match 2. Alright, we lost the die roll, unfortunate. They are not a Yorion deck. They're not a companion deck, believe it or not. Ooh. See, this would be fine if this were a Overgrown Tomb. Or a fetch, I guess, but I'm just going to mull this. Alright, that plays. I'll chuck back one of the pushes. Yeah. Because I want to hit this Turok. Oh, Ravenscrim is also sweet with... Ooh, is this burn? Burn it is, baby. Alright. Yeah, so Ravenscrim is good with Turok, because you can just keep pumping Turok bigger and bigger. Springleaf Drum, that's fun. Yeah, I'm down with just playing that Springleaf Drum. Get a Swamp. Turns out Springleaf Drum is just sometimes a decent card. Another mountain. Forked Bolt Me. Okay. I'm at 11. Do you think this hand's mana base is fairly painless? Bobble. Alright. If I had another creature, I would bank on playing the Turok next turn, but since I don't, I'm just gonna run it out here. And then Ravenscrime them. Because Ravenscrime is also kind of a game 3 life, right? Unless they have a land. Yep, they hit a land. I'll just bubble them now. Bolt. Yikes. Yeah, the Pro White isn't doing much here. We draw another push. Would have been nice if they had, like, I don't know, a creature. Forked Bolt, kill my Turok. Sure. Pass turn? Okay. Alright, I guess they have the Bolt, huh? Saga? Alright, play Voidwalker. Am I interested in... I think I'm interested in retracing. Just to put him to make him use the bolt now and then make him discard the last card in hand, and then I'm at 8 and they're Hellbent. Yep. Their last card is a... Forked Bolt. Oh, Skullcrack. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Right? Nice. So they're top decking and we're still at 8. And they're mono red, so they don't have like Boros Charm. Okay, we're feeling pretty decent. Play a Bobble, hit them now, see what they're drawing. Soulscar Mage, nice. So we'll hit him for 3. So there you go. Now we have a way to get these pushes out of our hand. Saga, great draw. There it is. Get it out of here. Yeah, so we're in a pretty great spot right now. And then this Saga will get a Shadow Spear, obviously. So there you go. Alright, that's just getting pushed. So they're drawing pretty... I mean, I don't know what they're supposed to draw that helps them here, but... What do I have available to me? I have a Bolt available to me. Reclaimer's a great draw. So I can just run out through Reclaimer. I guess I'll bog them? Actually, it probably wasn't the right play. I should have held that for a possible, what's it called? Ravenscrying. But that's fine. Soulscar Mage. Right, we will make a construct. I think I'll just float the mana. Actually, I'll see what I draw. Land. Okay. So, construct. Oh yeah, I can still equip Shadow Spear. Alright, so I'll just make another construct. Shadow Spear. Now this game is pretty much over. Chuck it on the construct, I suppose. Yeah. Alright, let's scoop it up. So bring in Brutality. I'll leave in the Thirst. Take out Turok. Don't want anything else. I don't think I want EEs, right? Yeah, I think I just want the Brutalities. So we'll take out a Turok and a Spellbomb, because that pretty much just cycles. Alright. Yep, that looks good. So the game 2. Oh shit, wait, I should probably take out... I'll bring in this extra removal and take out the 2 Thoughtseizes. Yeah. Thoughtseize is pretty bad in this matchup. Like, it's a 1 mana gain 1 life. Like, that's basically what it is. Because I'll take a 3 damage burn spell and take 2 for it, so, like, whatever. I'll leave a Thoughtseize in. Because I don't think I want anything else. I mean, Turok's, like, not terrible, right? Maybe I could bring in the 2 Turoks and take out the 4 Thoughtseize. And Actually, I'm fine with one Turok. So just take out all the thought seizes, bring in this stuff. We only run 3 mainboard Thoughtseize, so for what it's worth. I'm surprised they aren't a Lurrus deck. I'm guessing they just want the 15th sideboard slot. No. Mull this away. This plays. This plays. This plays, although pretty medium. It plays pretty mediocrely. There's a guide. Or we could easily be dead here. Witherbloom Command's a pretty good draw. Okay, so we'll just play this. I'll probably just fetch it for a tapped Overgrown Tomb. There's no shot they have a Blood Moon in their sideboard, right? Like, no way. Another guide. So now I get a pseudo scry, which is this funny. Okay, so let's see what the first one reveals. Inquisition. I probably should have cracked in response to the second one, whatever. Skewer me, probably. Forked Bolt, that's fine. This is getting a little dicey. Good thing Witherbloom Command is also decent against Burn. It has an okay collected brutality impression. Okay, that's a bad draw. So I will just... Yeah, that doesn't kill it. So I'll make myself mill 3 and return a land and make them lose 2 and I'll gain 2. There's a Saga. So we should have 2 Sagas in the pipe now. So you go. Next time we get to play a Goyf. I mean, it's not looking terrible. It's not looking great. I need to just remember that I have a Lurrus. Roiling Vortex. Did they bring that in? I'll take 4 here. Bloodchief's Thirst. That's pretty good. So I guess play the Goyf and kill a guide. Down to 9. They pass. I don't know why they have Roiling. I mean, I guess Vortex is kind of a catch-all for any life gain thing too. Alright, play Goyf. Kill one of your guides. So there you go. Bad news, our hand's pretty bad. Good news, we have a Urza Saga on the board and one in hand too, so. Another guy. So they drew 3 of them this game? Sure. They do have me on a clock with that Vortex, which is kind of annoying. Draw Catacombs. Draw Soul. Alright. Eat a guide if they want a bolter, that's fine. I'm down to 6. Actually, I don't, if they want a bolter, that's good for me. I pass. I'll take 1. Go to 5. Another Saga. Alright. I'll just play the second Saga. I'm not swinging with this Goyf. Skullcrack me. So I just have to hope they brick. Kind of a brick? I just can't take any damage. I really want to seal a Primordium right now. I really want to seal a Primordium. Make a construct. Depending on what I draw, I'm like 95% just gonna go get what's it called? Shadow Spear. Oh, I didn't float the mana? Fuck me. That was a misplay. I'll just play this Saga, I guess. Bobble. Fuck. I mean, another news, I was probably just dead anyways because I wasn't gaining life this turn and I was just dead on the next upkeep, so. I'm like 99% sure I was just dead there. I'm just going to run it back. Oh, I didn't even bring Seal Pin. What do you mean? Like, why would I? That's true. Okay. That's funny. I'll try that up later because that's funny. All right. Yes, I'd like to go first. Here's my Luris. Yeah, sounds pretty good. I think I just want the, I want to do the good old bobble trick. Push, I like that. So for the Marsh, then Inquisition them. Eidolon Bolt Skewer 4 lands. This is a weird keep on their end. I think I'll just grab the bolts because I have the push for the Eidolon, even though it will cost me 2. I think I'm fine with that. Draw the push. Mountain pass. Another Inquisition. I think I'd rather just get the Voidwalker out here, though. There you go. They don't have an instant. Okay. Play a mountain. There's the Eidolon. Okay. So since I plan on Inquisitioning, I'll just push the Eidolon now. If I didn't have anything else to play this turn, like I would have just waited and make them have a little more life. Shard Volley, double Skewer. I guess I just take the Shard Volley, right? Alright, get in there for 3. Ooh, that was whatever. I'll just run out the drum too, because why not? There you go. Because with the Shard Volley, they could have Shard Volleyed and then double Skewered next turn, which would have put me to, what, 8? So that wouldn't have been the best, but, like, yeah. They drew an Eidolon. Not a fan. That's a good one, though. That's a great one. Alright, so I want to kill... wait. Escalate 2 modes by duressing them and killing that. Alright, so I'll take 2, but I'll kill the Eidolon and I take a Skewer from their hand. So their hand is now Skewer Mountain. I'm at 15. This is looking pretty good. I can cast the Eidolon, Skewer, Shard Volley. There's the mountain. Yep, down to 12. If I don't draw anything good, I get to put Luris in the hand. Or I can do both, I guess. Draw something good and put Lurrus in the hand. Yeah, Saga. This deck just kind of pushes Saga to its limits, which is kind of funny. Soul Scrimmage. I did not mean to do that. Trying to tab back in. Alright. Inquisition. But they're Hellbent, so yeah, whatever. 2, 3. Yeah, so I'm 1 mana. Okay, that's fine. I'll try not Lurrus and play Bobble. Because I'm 1 mana off from running out Lurrus and what are they drawing? They're drawing a Mountain. Great. I'm 1 mana off playing Lurrus and making a token. But now I'm drawing 2 cards a turn. That's a great draw. I feel like this game is pretty much wrapped up in our favor. I'm not blocking if they swing. Yeah, they just scoop it up. All right. GG's, let's head on to game 3. Or match 3. All right, match 3, we win the die roll. Grab a Lurrus as our companion. They also have a Lurrus. Okay. I'll keep this. I doubt this Ghost Quarter will be useful, but I have a turn 1 Inquisition into a turn 2 Goyf and Saga, so this plays. Grab an Overgrown Tomb, Inquisition, yeah. Another burn deck? I'm this close to saying I'll take the Helix. Witherbloom does not kill the Swift Spear, which is annoying. No, I'll take the Swift Spear. Or the Guide. I guess I just I'm taking one. I know I'm taking one of the creatures. Or do I just take the Helix? Yeah, I'll take the Helix because that makes my Goyf huge. And my Goyf roadblocks any of the creatures they have. And I can thirst to the other one. Elvish Reclaimer. Alright. Saga. Play a 3 for us. There you go. Oh, they played the Guide. My bad. Play a Mountain. Pass? So they're just holding up Helix here. Pretty D-straw. Okay. Play a Bobble. I think I'll just Bobble them now. An Eidolon. I think I'm good with just passing and making a construct. Yeah, I doubt I'll make a second construct, but we'll see. I'm getting Helix. Oh no, I took the Helix. Charm? Is your one unknown a Boros Charm? Yep. Oh no, they're drawing the Eidolons. They had 2 unknown. Try a Voidwalker. That's medium. Play a land. Is it Eidolon time? Or am I just getting skewered? I could just be getting skewered too. Like, that is a line of play they have. It's not the right one. Okay, they play a Swift Spear. And an Eidolon. So they just dump in their hand. If they swing, okay. Alright, make a construct. I'll probably just float the mana here. Yeah. I'll get a Shadow Spear. Urborg. So now I can... So Eidolon's gone. Equip the Shadow Spear to the Goyf. Oh, this is sweet. This is sweet. So I swing. I'm going to go up to 17 here. And then I thirst the Eidolon. And then cast a Reclaimer and say go. And then next turn I get to Witherbloom, recall the Saga, and probably just hit him for 2. Hit him for 2 and I gain 2. I think the Shadow Spheres, yeah. Okay, so they scoop it up. So same match as last time. Bring in the Brutalities. Take out the Thought Seizes. Turok is a bit better here, but I was still not planning on getting up to 4 mana. Yeah. Yeah, so I just bring in the Brutalities and the Kill spells, and take out the Thought Seizes and the Turok. Let's head to game 2. Time to not kill myself off of playing a Bauble into the Roiling Vortex this time. Fingers crossed. Alright, they go first. Let's see what we got. Here's our Lurrus. Yeah. This hand doesn't have a creature to put the Shadow Spear on. But I have a Witherbloom command, an Inquisition. Yeah, I'll keep this. I don't have the Baubles, so I don't die to Roiling Vortex. Mountain? Goblin Guide. I draw an Urborg. That's a pretty good draw. So I guess I just play the Urborg. Inquisition. Are they mold? I feel like it's probably correct to take the Eidolon here. Huh. It's between the Eidolon and the Swift Spear. I'm going to take the Eidolon. And then bobble them, so I know their whole hand. They're drawing on... Classic. Classic. Well, there's a Saga. Classic. I draw another land. Alright. That's pretty good. I mean, I want to... So if I play the... So I have 2 options. I can play the Goyf here, or I can play the Inquisition plus Shadow Spear. I think I'd rather play the Goyf so my life total doesn't hurt as much from that Eidolon. And now I can just brick wall their 2 attackers. Yeah, it sucks that Witherbloom command doesn't actually kill anything in their deck, but it's fine. They just draw go. Not even playing the Swift Spear. Okay, so I play Saga. I think I just play and equip Shadow Spear. If they have a Skullcrack, that's fair enough, but I'm attacking here. Alright, that goes through, so there you go. So now in theory I can just keep making Constructs and kill them with Constructs. They have a Charm. So now they have this Swift Spear and Lightning Bolt, so they can do 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to me, so I can go to 4 this turn. I think that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, if they false, yeah. Okay, so I go to 4. That Goblin Guide's drawing me like 4 cards. The last card's a Bolt. Yeah. Oh, so they just die. Cool. So I just swing with this and then kill him with Witherbloom command. I mean, I guess I mean, it doesn't matter. Alright. Kill you with the command. GG's. Let's hop on to match 4. Alright, lose the die roll. 60 card deck. They're a Kahira, so it's probably control. Yeah, the same plays. It's either control. Oh yeah, it's control. Okay. That's pretty good. Push. I do not want that. Left total is largely irrelevant against control. I'll draw a second Reclaimer. I'm just gonna run out of Goyf. Do I even run it out into a counterspell, or do I just play a forest and get a Saga on end step? I guess play a Verdant. I'll just pass. They're gonna cycle a Shark Typhoon, that's fine. Negative. So great news, Turok is great in this matchup. They play on Island. And pass. Alright. So we'll sack this. Good news, Reclaimer will be a 3/4 now too. I guess I'll just get a Swamp, because the Swamp's getting sacked anyways. Grab a Saga. Yeah, so I just don't have to cast any spells here. I could just eventually win. I could just win the game with this 1 mana 3/4 and the constructs from the Saga. Inquisition. I'll just play a forest and swing. If they Archmage's Charm this, yeah. That's fine, right? So I get to run out of Goyf and Inquisition then. They 1000% had a counterspell here, right? Watch me be a god on this call. Bam. Don't care about the counterspell. I'm probably trying to get the Seize, right? Oh, sorry, I don't care about the Chalice. Hey, I'll take the Spreading Seas. So there you go. I'd rather not have my Saga destroyed, thank you very much. They drew a land, sure. So they can Charm to draw 3 or draw 2. Chalice on 1, that's fine. No more Reclaimer. I can also blow the Chalice up with the command, which is sweet. Yeah. So they are holding up counterspell. God! I'm at the Florida mana. I'll probably just get a Shadow Spear. So So I think I just start beating them. Oh, the chalice is gone. Yeah, I'll just start attacking them with Tarmogoyf. Yeah, I'm stupid for yielding past the third trigger because I could have made a mana. I mean, I guess the Goyf would have just gotten run into counterspell, so I guess it's fine that I didn't float the mana. Pretty sure anything I played this turn would have gotten countered. Alright. So they block, go to 16, and we say go. They can Archmage's Charm my Shadow Spear, which is fine. I'm pretty sure they have to pay mana to equip it, so they drew the land for Teferi. That's cringe. Yep. So I can't kill the Teferi yet. But I can resolve this Witherbloom command. Yeah. Make me mill 3. I'm blowing up the Chalice. I'll get back a Saga. I already played a land, which is fine, because I need to go grab an Overgrown Tomb for Goyf number 2. So there you go. So they have effectively 2 counter spells up, and they have 2 random cards in hand. Please don't say one of them's a Solitude. Baby Teferi. That's so annoying. Okay, this game's slipping away from us. I'm probably gonna end up making a construct here. It's so annoying. Oh my god. Yeah, so I just yeah. So we just have all the sagas. So I'll just rerun out the Goyf. They want to counterspell it, I'm fine with it. Sure. And then play the Reclaimer. They're drawing a Hollow Fountain. So there you go. So if they don't do anything to this Reclaimer, which is doubtful, but if they don't do anything to it, I draw a land. Great. I get to kill my choice of the 2 Teferi. It's probably Big Teferi. They uptick both. They play the Mystic Gate, which is the land I did not know about. If they have a Solitude, I'm gonna be pretty sad. If they Solitude this Reclaimer, I'm probably just gonna scoop. My sideboards are not too favored in this matchup. I mean, I guess against matchups like this, I just hope to fade them. Right. I'm just gonna scoop. Yeah. Yeah, that was going. Game was going nowhere fast. So I think I just bring in this Duress. Because I get to take out the Thirst. And ideally all the pushes. Bring in another Turok. Bring in the Pithing Needle. I think I just keep the Thirst in here. Just take out all 4 pushes and bring in 2 Brutalities, a Turok, and a Needle. Yeah, it looks fine. Let's hop on to game 2. Alright. I this plays. I wish I had one less land in hand, but what can you do? So we get to run this out on the play. So next turn we get to Saga and probably just crime them. Plus Spellbomb. Okay, so they found a Triumph. So I think I'll just hit him for 1. And then bobble. Crime them. They put a counterspell. Probably a good choice. I'll bobble them on their upkeep. They're drawing a polluted delta. A blue fetch land. They play the land we don't know about. I mean, I guess if they're holding something up. But now I'm just planning to make constructs for the rest of the game. So. Chalice on 1, that's fine. Do not care. That's a great draw. That's another pretty good draw. So I think I'll just play this. I'll play this Catacombs. And hold off on the token plan. But now I can also crack this for a... Oh my lord. I was thinking cracking for a forest for Urborg, but I wanted to Ravenscrime this turn. Oh my god. Whatever, we're fine. We are fine. They play their Delta. And pass. Oh, nope. Why would you do that now? I guess so I can't... that makes sense. Also, now I know not to make a construct. They got a tap land. So, float a mana. I guess I should get a drum, right? No, I'll get another bauble. Or pithy. Actually, I'll get a pithy needle on Baby Teferi. It's Time Raveler, right? Yeah, it's very Time Raveler. He's abandoned Pioneer. Poor Pioneer players. Alright. I'm down to cycle the Spellbomb and now. Yeah. That's a pretty good one. I think I'll just grab Lurrus, though. Hit him for 1. So there you go. Play a Misty. So I can start getting more baubles. If they tap out, I'll play a Turok 100%. But if they don't, Then I'll just make a construct probably. Yeah. I'm like pretty sure they have some kind of counterspell on hand, so I'll just keep making constructs. I do really want to result this Turok though. Ooh, they're doing something on my upkeep. Aethergust, my Goyf. I'll put it on the top. No, I'll put it on the bottom. I have enough other stuff to do. Okay. So I have two options here. I can either I think the safer bet is to... So I can either Hail Mary a kicked Turok into 2 open blue mana. Or we can do the safer and probably the more reasonable option. Which is first go to attacks. Before damage, crack for a... I guess just shocked Overgrown Tomb, just hit him for 3. Oh god, my mana is so awkward. So I think I'll just Inquisition. Or I won't Inquisition. That's fine too. The F6 too. Damn. Play a big Teferi. Ending my Reclaimer. I feel you. He said oops in chat. We both played a one drops into the chalice on one. Alright. I'll make a construct. I'll see if they're F6'd, because I can just Hail Mary this kicked Turok. Voidwalk is pretty good. I think I'll just get a Shadow Spear though. Actually, I'll get a... Yeah, I'll get a Shadow Spear. Alright. They're not F6, fuck me. I probably should have gone to... There was no reason for me not to go to attacks first, right? Yeah, they counter it. Honestly, I'm fine with them countering it over stealing my Reclaimer. So now I get to put him to 5. Let's say go. Okay. Probably have something here. Drum. Yeah, I'll just swing with both. Because then I get to play Lurrus plus, I don't know, something. Yeah, I'll just swing with both, because if they don't have anything, I kill them. I mean, they have something, right? Probably a Solitude. Yeah, Hardcast Solitude. That's fine. Probably exile my Reclaimer, yep. And they're going to trade with my construct. That's a pretty solid 2 for 1. Okay. However, now... I get to stick a Lurrus. And I'm not going to play the Springleaf Drum because there's a Chalice on one. So I get Bobble instead. See, I'm learning. Memory Deluge, sure. So good news for us is they're pretty low on cards in hand. They want to main phase this Deluge. No, another Solitude. Teferi would be annoying. Okay, big boy Teferi's here. Yep, Tuck and Lurrus. Okay, so another last card in hand. That's a good draw. Because now I can go Gwaif plus Voidwalker. Then play a land and say go. Alright, opponent. Got 2 threats. So they have Deluge, random. Play a land. That's a good sign. It's a good start. There's the Deluge. A Solitude would be an absolute beating here if they have it. I'm gonna be so sad if they have a Solitude. With Pukahira in the hand, that's a great sign. So, that's the thing. So they're kind of... What's happening? That's annoying. That is annoying. I mean, I guess I do get to equip Gwaif and then hit face for 1 and kill Teferi. So there's something. There's so many cards in hand. Memory Deluge is so good. They can flash it back too now. And I know I'm drawing a Lurrus. Sure. Not my Urborg. That is unfortunate. If this Lurrus gets countered, I'm just gonna scoop it up. Yeah, if this gets counted, the game is over. Alright. GG's. I'm not playing through this. I felt pretty dead there, so. Alright, that was a pretty long match 4, but we are currently 3-1 with the deck, so let's hop into match 5 and see if we can get the 4-1. Alright, final match of the league. Where you lose the die roll. Not a Yorion deck. Not a companion deck. Yeah. That sounds good. Great mid-range hand. Ooh. So they play a basic plains. I think I'm gonna slam a Inquisition. D&T. I'm gonna take the Skyclave because I can just push. Yeah, I can just push it. So next turn I'll play Reclaimer plus push the Stoneforge. It looks like they're mono white too. So get the Sophie. Don't care. Ooh. That's a pretty good one. So now I can play this. So I go like that. Bubble myself. Thoughtseize, I don't want that. So I'll get a Swamp and push the Mystic. Sego. If they play a Archon, I'm vibing with that too. I have a Ghost Quarter. They drew a Skyclave? That's so unfortunate. Okay. Land? Fetch land specifically. That works. So now I get to summon a Goyf and a Reclaimer. So there you go. I don't know how this matchup is, because they just have Ghost Quarter for Urza Sagas. Okay, so another hand. Ooh, I kind of want to get a Ghost Quarter for that Ghost Quarter. Is that loose? I'm gonna start by swinging with the Goyf. Oh no, it enters tapped, so it wouldn't matter anyway. Alright, they take the 5. I'm just gonna pass here, see what they do. I don't need to run out the second one yet. If they tap the Ghost Quarter, I'm just gonna get a Ghost Quarter for the Ghost Quarter. and then get Saga with the Reclaimer. Play a Silent Clearing. So they get the Sophie. Please equip this. Nice. So here I get to go like this. Get a Ghost Quarter. Where is it? Right there. And then I get to push the Archon. Yeah, push is real good in this deck. They swing at me for 2. Interesting. That's a good one. Play the Saga. We'll Thoughtseize them first. Archon plus Arbiter. I'll take the Archon. They can have the Arbiter. And so now I can go Goyf. And then hit him for 8. They said my opponent has said what a hand in chat. I'm gonna blow this Ghost Quarter so it doesn't get sagaed. I got a plane, Seiko. So the last card is Arbiter. I crack the clearing. My opponent's getting a little salty. So I'll bring in the kill spells. Bring in the Torak. What is Damping with Torpor Orb hit? The Skyclave, the Stoneforge. But I am on the draw. So I don't think I'm too interested in Torpor Orb. Okay. I can probably trim Spellbomb. I'll go down to 2 Witherblooms. And I'll take out the Raven's Crime. Actually, no, I'll take out the 7th discard spell. Depending on what I see for game 2, I may want to bring in Torpor Orb for game 3, but as is right now... I mean, maybe I want Torpor Orb. Because they have Skyclave, Stoneforge. Nearly positive they have Solitude. If we go to game 3, I'll bring in Torpor Orb, but for now I'm fine with this. Because Torpor Orb is good, like on the play, so you shut down their Stoneforges. Ooh. I think I'm gonna keep this. Play Vial. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring in Seal of Primordium just for Vials. They're stuck on one land. They have a path. I think I'll take the Thalia and just hope they whiff on a land. Oh, wait. Torpor Orb stops Batterskull from living weaponing. Okay, they drew their land. That's just unlucky. I should hit him with a what a jaw. Voidwalker. I'll just run out Turok. Because the next turn I can Voidwalker. I can't Voidwalker plus Inquisition. So they basically just can't do any. Like, I don't think they have anything for this Turok. Sure. Don't necessarily care. So bam. Okay, so another hand. So I can do this. I can pay the 2 and then search for an Overgrown Tomb and then Inquisition them and probably take their path. Oh no, I don't care about path. I don't really care about Skyclave. I guess I'll take the Skyclave. Yep. Make it a 3/2, swing in for 3. They put it up to 3. I have a Cave of the Frost Dragon. To shame my yeah, Raven's Crime is just not good here. I mean, it's fine. Worst draw. I'll just keep hitting him for 3. Like, if I play this Voidwalker, they just path it. Yeah. I'm probably just not going to play any other creatures this game unless it is a Torok. Yep. So I'm winning this race and they pretty much can't do anything about my Turok. So unless they get down more creatures. If they get out more creatures, I'm in a bit of a pickle, but... They path their own Arbiter and they don't pay the 2! Wait, what? Oh, sure, I guess it's in order. Okay, gotcha, fair enough. Right, because they path, then they search, right. We get a Sophie. Kill spell would be great here. That's decent. So I get to run at the Void Walker, play the Bauble, and then Bauble myself. See if I want this draw. Peatland, I do not want that draw. So I'll find a Forest. Play this Catacombs, then hit him for 3. Say go. So if I draw 2 discard spells, they die. If I draw a Turok, they die. There's a Goyf. So if they have a land, they can play Unequip Sophie. Oh, I guess the Batterskull gets around the pro white, doesn't it? That's annoying. If I draw a push. That's decent. Okay. So I'll just bog them, whatever. Play the 0-1 Goyf, never mind. I forgot that was terrible. Okay. So I'll swing for 3. Oh, I guess I can blow up the rest in peace and I'll gain 2. That's fine. So now my this should go into the graveyard. So now my Goyf can actually start doing stuff and I can start getting value with the loam. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so they get the Vial and the Batterskull here. Or the Sophie, we'll see. Okay, they get the Batterskull. Ooh. Yeah. So I'll throw the Goyf under the bus. They go up to 8. So if I draw another command, they die. Sure. Ooh. That is vigilance. I'll just hold this for Raven's Crime. This hand is, or this game is slowly slipping away. I want to look up the exact wording on Living Weapon. When this equipment enters the battlefield, yeah, so Torpor Orb would shut it down. Do I just block with the Turok? I think I do. Because they kill the Turok anyway with the sword trigger, so. I'll end up dredging Loam here. Yeah, I think this game is slipping away. I really want a Saga. There's a Saga. I seem pretty dead. Because the Voidwalker dies 2 here to the sword too. Okay. I mean, we'll see what they get Lurrus. I forgot about that. For some reason I always forget that Lurrus exists. I seem pretty dead here, but we'll see what happens. Oh, I have a Ghost Quarter for my Saga. Okay. I'll take probably one more draw step. Yep. I'll Dredge Loam, because I guess that's more options with Lurrus. Okay, Forests. Play the Lurrus. I don't have anything that... Ooh, I guess I can kick a Turok. Does that do anything? Alright, that plays. Fuck, I have to get another black. I still think I just died of the germ, though. Okay. Alright, let's go to game 3. So I think I'll bring in the Torpor Orb. And I will take out... I think I'll just trim another Thoughtseize. And go down to 3 Voidwalkers. Yeah, that's fine. Voidwalker isn't the most appealing in this matchup, so... Go first. This plays. So I'll play a Forest into a Drum and say go. So now I can play flats into a Goyf into a push on something? I don't know. Torpor Orb? Catacombs. Okay, let's find an overgrown tomb. Play a Goyf. Next turn I'll Witherbloom command. I'm hoping they play like a Stoneforge here. Remember I have Lurrus. That hurts. Of course this is first, isn't it? Okay, so Witherbloom command first. Blowing it up and making him lose 2. And then I can play a Catacombs. I'd rather not. I think I'd rather get this Loam into the graveyard than swing for 2. So I can swing for way more than 2 next turn if I get the Catacombs back too. That's cool. I can swing for way more than 2 next turn if I get some good dredges. So I get punished for not for doing that instead of holding up push. Go into 2. Play another Vial. Put an Athalia. Yep. No attacks. I'll judge this Loam, see if I can hit a Saga. I don't. So I'll swing at the Goyf. If they block and give protection, I'll just push the Thalia. Yep. No instant. So I'll just do this before damage. Yeah, they give Thalia pro black probably. I did not have that second kill spell. So now they take 4. And then I get to run out of Voidwalker. I'm feeling decent. I'm not feeling the best, but I'm not feeling the worst. If I can get a Turok down, that'd be pretty good. So this turn I can land Lurrus. If I draw a land, I can land Lurrus. If not, I'll just life plus Lurrus into hand. Play a Field of Ruin. Skyclave? Ooh. For the Goyf, yep. I'll take 2 here. I have 2 cards in hand. That's pretty good. So I can do this plus put Lurrus to hand. Oh no, it's 3 mana. So I'm 1 mana short of doing both. I forgot about that, yeah. My bad. I'll just grab Lurrus. Swing for 3. Because the next turn I can play Lurrus plus a normal Turok without Turok without kicker. Put that up to 4. So they're just going up for Solitude. Play a Ghost Square, that's annoying. I'll take 4. Down to 11. Okay, so I'll start by swinging. I'm good with Lurrus into an unkicked Turok. I could get greedy and wait for the kicker. But then if the Lurrus dies, like they have a Solitude or something. So I'll run this out because it's just Stonewall Thalia's attacks now. Are they going with 5? They are. So they have a Solitude. Arbiter? Sure. Yep. Reclaimer is pretty good. So let's run out of Torpor Orb and see if they want a Solitude. Yeah, so they're going to Solitude something here. Lurrus, I'm guessing? Yep. So I just pay for the cat in response. So I'll just go to Forest here. Last one on my deck. Good to know. Then play the Reclaimer. So there you go. I'm not attacking this turn. They have 1 card. I have 2. Let's play some hip hop. What else you got? You got a Stoneforge. You got a 1/2. Please attack me. Yeah, that's what I thought. They have a Field of Ruin, which is annoying. So we get to swing with the Voidwalker. So here I can go like this, right? So I can go Lomback The Ghost Quarter and a couple of other lands, whatever. And then I can Ghost Quarter the field. Oh, I just wastelanded them, right? They're an Arbiter. And then now I can Reclaimer for a Saga. I have another Solitude that does nothing. Yeah, so I'd rather Reclaimer for a Saga here. They have no cards. I'm feeling pretty good here. Because if I find any way to make them discard a... No, I just kill them with a truck. Yeah. If they don't have an equipment here, then I... No, Living Weapon doesn't even do anything, right? I just kill them. I think I just won it. Unless they can kill the Voidwalker. Because I just swing with these and they can't block either of these, so they just take 5. Yeah, so they're just flunging. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know what they could have here. Oh, they're just gaining a bunch of life off the Solitudes, I guess. I'll block the Skyclave. And I guess I block the, Thalia too. And then before damage, I go and do that. Sack a... No, Arbiter! Fuck! You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'll sack a land to kill Thalia. I get a 2/2. They may still just be dead. I haven't done the math yet. I'll dredge this. See if I can hit a... No, I'll take a Nadja. Right? Yeah. Okay. Just out of curiosity. So I can get a Skyclave to hit the Stoneforge? What would that do for me? So we hit that. I would hit him for 2, 5, 6, 7. They go to 4. That's not too exciting. I'll just play a second Voidwalker. And then swing for 3. Alright, so go. Cracker Clearing. We're keeping it at 5 and 3. Please just have like 2 lands in hand. They scoop up the match. Let's go. They're drawing a bunch of cards. Alright. We got the 4-1 with this deck. This deck's sweet. I'm liking this. Since we're all here, since we made it to the end, we'll open some treasure chests. See if we get anything good. 20 play points, basically. The hell is this? Oh, it's from Guild Pack, so it's worth nothing? Gotcha. Razaketh? How much is he worth? Oh. 3 cents. Damn. Curse of Surveillance. That could be something, because it's from the new set, right? Nothing. Last one. Hoop. Dead of Winter, sure. We're up to 175 play points, so alright. So, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit a... Be sure to hit a like down below. If you want more full leagues like this, full content, I will provide that to you. Just hit a like and subscribe to the channel right down below. Check out my main channel, also linked down below in the description. And as always, have a great day.